Yo, welcome back to the Come Kick It podcast with your boy Dre.
It's your boy Samuel.
We back in this thing. This is episode 20, man. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us, man. All the YouTube watchers. All the people who listen. You what they call it YouTube?
Viewers.
The viewers. Oh yeah, the YouTube viewers. Yeah, there you go. Hey man, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man. Get back into the swing of things, man. But yeah, shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who listening, man, taking the time out their day to, you know what I'm saying, come kick it with us, man. We really appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? It don't go unnoticed. All the support and love we've been getting, man.
For real.
What's the deal, man? What's been going on?
Shit, not much, man. Shit, how long? It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks, bro.
It's been two.
Hey, listen, man. I'm
two.
gonna say this, man. It's kind of my fault. We had one last week, but nah, man. We gonna get more consistent with this, man. We've been kind of,
but we getting busy too.
Yeah, the schedules, man. The schedules be conflicting sometimes, and it's just like, shit. Y'all know how it go, man. Y'all know how it go, but we definitely gonna get more consistent with this thing, man. Putting it out every week on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? Because we know some of y'all be aggressive with it. You know what I'm saying? But well, yeah.
Shit, I ain't been doing shit, man. Shit, we went out last night. That's about it. For my birthday or whatever. I know I'm washed now though, cause after I ate, bro, I was ready to go home, fam.
Hey man, I be looking at. Bro, I really be ready. Like usually I be up all night. Yeah. But recently I've been in the bed, bro. Like early, kind of like. And early for me is not really early. It's like really like 1 or like 12. Like 12, 1-ish. That's kind of early for me. I'm usually up to like 4. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
that's how I used to be.
Bro, it's hard for me to stay up that late now. I ain't even gonna lie.
I can stay up that late, but I know if I need to lay my ass down.
Yeah, that's what I say. I ain't, because I still say, like, I was up to 4 last night. I was doing like other shit, like productive shit, but I was up, but bro, this morning I'm just like, woo, shit. Nigga like, damn.
That's like when you hit me last night, nigga. I was like, shit. I was like, nigga, you wanna wake up? I gotta wake up early in the bitch. Well, it ain't early, but
yeah, you
shit.
know, your
when
days.
Nigga, when the nigga come in at 4, well, came in like 3:30. Go sleep like 4.
Nah, yeah, it's getting tough, man. So, shit, what you said you ain't been doing shit for real?
I ain't been doing shit.
Just school?
Yeah, just school. That's about it.
Yeah, man, I ain't been doing nothing either. I started school Friday. Well, Friday was like my first day, like orientation, stuff like that.
Oh, the shit.
It was cool, man. Just, boys finna be booked and busy.
Nah, for real. That's what I said.
Boys finna be booked and busy, man.
For real.
Man, I'm and this too, bro. Everybody got their own stuff going on, man. So when people ain't really just sliding, bro, don't hold that against me, man. I know I ain't been out and shit like that.
Oh, you talking about
I've been kind of ducked off. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold that against me, man. It's still love, man.
Niggas know.
It's still love.
Shit, we to the age if you niggas know, we know now. Yeah. Niggas know.
Nah, for sure. I be saying it sometimes. I'll be like, damn, bro, like I should have just went, bro. I should have just went. But nah, I'm in this space right now to where I'm kind of being more disciplined with my priorities. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is. It ain't nothing extra, nothing on top of that. You know what I'm saying? But man, also another thing this week, this Popeye stuff, bro. Cause last time we was on, the Popeye shit wasn't really a thing.
This shit, y'all niggas some coons, some coons, bro.
Hey man, I had the sandwich, man.
It is good, but it's not like it ain't great. Like I think it's just.
I think what it is, bro, it's the fact that it's seasoned. Like, cause if you think about other chicken sandwiches, bro, they're not really seasoned like that.
And then it tastes like it's from Popeyes. Like chicken sandwich tastes like a Popeyes.
It really do.
Chicken.
It really do.
That's what gave it that little. So niggas went live with it.
My first bite was like heartburn, bro. Like I'm like, oh boy, this.
My first bite, no bullshit. I don't know how they made yours. They was nasty with the mayo on my first one. I got 2 of them. The first one, nigga threw a whole bunch of mayo on my shit. I was like, bro, come on, bro.
Bro, you had the spicy one or the regular one?
I had a regular one, and then I had a spicy one. The spicy one was nasty. I don't know if it was because of my second time trying that hoe, or what, but it wasn't what the first one was.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like it was like cold or some shit.
I went straight to the spicy, fam. Bro, but you gotta think about, bro, I was in Popeyes, bro, for like 45 minutes, bro, and I feel bad for the workers, bro. Yeah. They not getting paid enough for this bullshit.
And then Popeyes, they customers different. Like that's a different kind of customer,
bro. Different demographic of customers for sure.
That's like working at Walmart or some shit. But Walmart, they don't be tripping though. Sometimes they do, but it's them type of people you be fucking with.
Nah, bro. I was standing in there. I'm like, dang, bro. Like,
You went inside?
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, man. They customers.
No, me.
Yeah, bro.
Because I went in the inside my first time, and it was
You went right here?
Yeah, right here. Yeah. It was an old lady in there. I'm in a time rush. I'm really trying to get something before I go to work.
Yeah.
This old lady bringing up hella coupons,
Ooh.
hella deal special. Like she an older black lady, so you know. And then like she'll put an order, and she was like, oh, hold on. And then she was like, y'all got senior citizen discount. And then the cashier didn't even know, like, and then she had to go find a manager. Manager was somewhere in the back. I'm just like, man, huh?
Did they have it?
Yeah, they got it. And then she came up, but she already pressed. It's something if you press on the system, that it like already go in the register. I forgot what this shit called back when I used to work at Chicken Express, but it really fucked everything up. When somebody try to change something after you didn't try to like finalize the purchase, And then she was like, no. She paid. She said she paid no discount, but she was like, I ain't paid yet. And a whole bunch of other shit. And I was like, man, get y'all chicken and just leave, bro.
Real talk. It was aggressive, bro. I was in line. I was just like, bro. Like, they had but this is the thing, though. They had a sign on the door that said no more chicken sandwiches. They had one on the thing outside, the little voice thing outside that said no more chicken sandwiches. But when I went up there, I'm like, bro, they're lying too long in the inside, bro. Like, they got to still have them hoes in there. So I went in, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. I went in there. I'm like, nah, they lying.
They just don't want niggas to
They had
ask
one at the
for it.
register and everything. What? It was a lady had walked outside with 4 more signs, bro, putting it on the menu outside. Like, bro, you blocking the
I guess that's
the
their
shit,
way. Yeah,
bro.
I guess that's their way to try to control the
amount of people.
the
coming
amount
through.
of people coming through. Yeah.
I mean, but bro, they in there slaving, bro. They was in there sweating and shit.
Probably for the 725, for the
Bro,
750.
that's gross. That's gross, man.
That's hurt.
Hey, man, y'all take it easy on that Popeyes, man. It's good, bro, but it ain't like life changing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how good? Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but,
it is.
man, it ain't worth all the extra shit that everybody doing. But this kind of goes into the point that we was talking about last week. Was it last week? It was one of these recent episodes that we had. We were just talking about how much power, black people have. How we were saying like
sure.
we the post and we the, you know what I'm saying, we the seasoning.
Yeah.
We use that. We the seasoning. You said that we the seasoning of everything, bro. But it's like, this is a prime example of how quick
Catch fire, bro. Like this, bro.
Bro, do y'all not understand
In
how
2 weeks,
influential we
It
are,
took
bro?
it took like a week, really. It just took like a week.
Bro.
For Popeyes, like quote unquote, sell out the chicken sandwiches.
And dog, it's so crazy. 23 million or some shit like that?
Yeah.
And chicken sandwiches, bro.
Ain't even on the 2-piece.
Bro,
That's just a sandwich, bro.
Chicken sandwiches,
That
bro.
shit crazy.
But you gotta think about it, when you have things like that happens and come through your business, that also provides room for not just purchase of that chicken sandwiches, but like shit. I went to Popeyes on Friday. They ain't have it. I'm like, fuck it, let me just get a surf and turf or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They just
Like,
gonna come to Pop. Yeah, since you already there, they just
you
bring
already
people
there,
in.
bro. Black people got so much power, bro. We don't even realize it, bro. If we just found a way to, like, kind of harness that into something else, like, this is a prime example on how much we could do in so little time, like, because it's us.
True that. It just take that one thing.
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to figure out what it can be.
What it can be. Yeah.
Like,
we was talking about that last night, but like how when everybody on Twitter on one topic and how crazy shit get, like you get so creative and shit. Like, so think about, you just get a group of people, even like 10 people on one real goal.
Yeah.
Bro, shit like
it's
boom easily.
Then they're kind of scary, bro. But you know, with our people, it's so hard for us sometimes to come together and work and actually like work together. And you know, like you said, like last week we talked about like playing our role in a position and you know, in order to accomplish a goal.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes, you know, black people are so I ain't gonna say egotistical, but it's just like
it's hard for 10 people to work, or like it's hard for a lot of people to work anywhere. Yeah, for together.
You know what I'm saying? So when 10 people and you trying to like, bro,
and it's like real money, like big money. If y'all all put big money into it,
nah, for sure, it's definitely hard. But like, just because it's hard and difficult, bro, don't mean that it's impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we come together for a bigger goal, a bigger purpose, we all can definitely come together and like play our positions. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But it's just a matter of finding that thing, bro. I think that's it. But yeah, man. Another thing, the first week of school is over, bro. Please stop posting y'all funny looking ass kids.
Not the kids, bro. Look, not the kids. We ain't at the kids. Not
Please
the
stop
kids.
posting. All right,
What
not
the kids
funny
do? The kids didn't even do nothing.
Nah, but
It's the parents, bro.
You're right.
The kids don't even want to take the picture.
You're right. It ain't even the kids' fault. They looking uncomfortable and shit in the picture. My bad, kids. I ain't even talking about y'all, bro. I'm talking about y'all funny looking ass parents.
That made y'all funny.
Yeah, that made y'all funny looking. Bro, the first week of school over, man. We get it. Y'all excited? Y'all kids out the house all day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all excited they back in school.
You threw all my nigga fits on the ground.
Yeah, you posted all they fits. So
you know what I'm talking about? He can't even step out no more.
Yeah. He can't step out.
Little man can't even step out no more.
Man, don't post this pic, man. It's times where you gotta not take a picture.
Yeah, you gotta retain your fit,
man.
man.
Bro, I'm gonna recycle this fit, bro. Yeah. Like, nigga, I ain't got a problem with it. Minutes sometimes, like, hey, bro, this gonna get recycled, fool. I'm trying to see. Okay, cool. We go out. I see it. Ain't nobody posting no pictures.
Yeah, it ain't buzzing or nothing.
Yeah, this get recycled for sure. Especially when the night ain't really live like that. Hey, I'm recycling the best out of a fit. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jay. Bro. But nah, man. Hey, man, I ain't no rapper or nothing like that, bro. I ain't
said Jack.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Jack. For real, bro. I ain't no rapper, bro. I don't wear clothes one time and throw them away. Oh, God. Shit, you bottom house the world. Shit,
I got some clothes in that bitch like 2012, nigga. I got some shit from high school still in my closet, bro.
I do too. I ain't gonna lie. I do too.
I'll bust that bitch out right now, boy.
Mine nasty. My high school fits was nasty though. I ain't.
Like, I only got like two shirts,
I ain't really rocking with that.
Sweater.
Tony bought you. Tony bought you.
Hey,
hell nah, man. But yeah, man, we get it, man. Y'all excited, y'all kids back in school. I ain't gonna lie though, like sometimes parents, to me, sometimes like I'll be like, damn, bro, like why they posting their kids so much? Like
that nigga, that's that love, bro. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I was watching my cousin for like, you know what I'm saying, my little cousin. I was watching her for like a few weeks or whatever.
You want to take a picture every time you see her?
That feeling, bro, that you get, like I don't know. And she ain't even my child for real, but I'm like her acting father. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm her acting dad.
Yeah.
But nah, like I can't even really describe it, bro. I see where they coming from. Like I definitely was too hard on the parents for a while. I ain't gonna lie. In my own head, I'm like, God, like, bro, I don't want to see your kid all the time. But
once I
understand it, you know what I'm saying? I got a different level of understanding.
I be like that with my nephews and like my niece, especially my niece.
Yeah.
I be like, man, I be taking pictures. I was like, man, why am I taking a picture of her? But you just like, it's just a feeling like.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, bro. I don't really know how to explain it. But I don't know. It's just kind of like, I'm taking my time for sure. This ain't no, what I'm finna say ain't no.
Go ahead and jump out the window.
Nah, bro, I'm chilling, but you know what I'm saying? I just think about like when you ever think about like when you have kids, bro, how like what that's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be thinking about that, bro. Especially like when I'm watching my little cousin and shit like that. But I'm chilling though. I'm cool. I seen this tweet where they was like, so y'all telling me y'all come home every day from work and have to be a parent like every day? Yeah. Like, bro, cause like when you come home, bro, you just like to chill, unwind and shit. You got kids, bro. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. But
get a little nigga motivation.
Nah, for real. For sure. But nah, man, yeah, I just want to hit on that, bro. We few weeks in the
school shit.
School year, we going into the second week, y'all. We can stop posting y'all kids.
Yeah, man. And I guess we can bring up JayZ topic.
Yeah, everybody talking about that, man.
Yeah.
So have you like did research on it and really know what's going on with the deal? Or what?
I don't think they really put anything out that's like in concrete of what the deal is.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just entertainment. Basically, what they initially put out was just entertainment and social justice. They're working together for just social justice shit.
Yeah. How you feel about it? Like what you thinking?
I'm not mad at JayZ. I'm mad at the picture it can paint. Mm-hmm. Cause that get an NFL to do whatever they want, essentially. Like put it like this, like it's like the same thing as saying like, you know how racists always say I got a black friend.
Yeah.
They black friend is JayZ, and it's JayZ. Like he is us in a sense.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And that's about it though. But other than that, and then yeah, that's about it. Like I don't have much of a problem with it, even though. like the Kaepernick thing ain't a problem to me.
Yeah.
And then like in the video, he was like, he kneeled for attention, but what's next?
Yeah.
And I know in the video he probably wasn't trying to say like that, come off like that, but Kaepernick still been doing shit out here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I guess he's saying what's next for the NFL.
He did say that. Nah, he was saying like what's next, like what actions are we gonna take? Like he was like place actions behind, you know.
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm saying. Kaepernick put in action. Like he got his whole movement. But I don't know. I think he was talking about for what's next for the NFL.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess in kind of like in a nutshell, I mean, we got to kind of give it time to develop, I guess, and see like what it's actually about. I do feel that there are other ways that you can go about, I guess, bringing light to it or actually taking actions. Like, I guess partnering with the NFL, I kind of get it in a sense, because, but at the same time, it's like
it's still I got
the NFL, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can really be done from during the halftime show?
Social injustice.
Yeah, like I mean, I understand that's a huge platform. Like that platform is like real huge. But you got the halftime show. Boom, the halftime show happened. Yeah. Then what?
Because at the end of the day, we all still I can say white people. Yeah. Black people are entertainers. Yeah. All you doing is being a halftime show. In a sense. You can preach a message at the halftime show, but we still they see it as entertainment. Yeah. And I mean, and kind of, and they can fund. I see the NFL can fund, throw money into these different programs. But then I was seeing they say JayZ trying to be a partial owner in the NFL. That can change something, because it's really these owners that was showing their ass when Kaepernick knelt. And you got the nigga from the Texans, you got Jerry Jones talking crazy, and everybody else is talking crazy.
Nah, that shit just gave me chills, bro. Just thinking about how sports kind of, and how sports is kind of viewed, like, and kind of celebrities and movie stars and every like famous person, like famous people, how they're viewed, bro. They're really like pawns, bro. Like, they don't really have, I mean, they do, but they don't. Like, people don't really look at them people like they're actual people. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of with the Andrew Luck thing we was talking about earlier. Like, bro, he's a human, bro. Like,
for real.
Imagine when you hurt yourself, bro, and you would call in work sick. You know what I'm saying? Bro, playing through injuries and, you know, the toll that type of stuff takes on your body, bro. A lot of the NFL players, when they get older, a little bit down the road, they have a lot of bad medical issues and stuff like that. That's why when Antonio Brown was talking about, like, I could walk away fully healthy. Yeah. I understood that. You know what I'm saying?
So because it's like Gronk. Gronk hopped out fully healthy.
Yeah, for sure. At 29 years old, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand that these people, I mean, they train their whole life and their bodies are kind of equipped for this, but nobody's body is like equipped for this. You know what I'm saying?
Being banged on.
It wasn't
constantly.
Nah, bro. And like, I'm 25. I got back problems and my knees be popping. And, you know, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I can't imagine being in that type of environment, especially like NBA players, bro. They play on like sometimes a back-to-back nights.
Yeah, back-to-back 82 games.
Yeah, that's
you hooping 24 the whole year.
Yeah, man, that's tough, bro. Yeah. And I just I think that more people should kind of take their time to really kind of stop being selfish in a sense. You know what I'm saying? People are selfish, bro. Especially when it comes to sports things. Like, bro, people are more passionate about sports than they are about their own like living situations.
And that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, focus on you. Nigga, born Andrew Luck.
Bro, this man is a human, bro.
Nigga, if I would retire too.
Nah, for real, bro, because they don't care about you, bro. Like, when you on their team,
understand that. Yeah,
that's like with
you replaceable. Like, that's kind of like when in a job situation.
Yeah, for sure.
You get hurt at your job, bro. They got somebody else to bring you in.
For sure.
Something happened to you at your job, somebody else right behind you. So get what you can and understand that for these players.
I think that a lot of the owners know that too. That's why they talk that big talk. How they be, you know what I'm saying? They be popping their shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like Jerry Jones with the Zeke thing. He like Zeke who? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Zeke, yes, is a great player, stuff like that, but Jerry Jones is still, he's an old school white man, bro. He could care less about anybody on his team, bro. All he focused on is their money, bro. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he don't really care about Zeke like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. I think it was last episode. Like, they did Dallas Cowboys. Like, That's how Jerry Jones look at it. I'm gonna make my money regardless.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. You see how quickly like bro could move on and start talking like bro was just buddy with Zeke last season. Now he Zeke who and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I don't know. It's just like how the owners are with sports players, like the Donald Sterling shit a long time ago. Bro, it's just a bunch of that. A lot of these owners of these teams are really like racist. Just put it they just racist. But I was trying to think of a way to say it without saying it. But bro, a lot of these people are racist, bro, and they just are in positions of power, and they know that they are. It's kind of like slave mentality that sports players have, and
in a sense, it's kind of set up in a slave way. In a way. That's why the NBA was trying. I think Draymond was trying to get them to change the name of owner. Like stop calling these owners and stuff. I forgot what he was gonna call them. Some other stuff, but
yeah, bro. It's I don't know. It's kind of crazy, bro. Just to think about, how the structure of those type of organizations work, and job shit too. It's the same thing as job. It's like really just the structure of America type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just the way that everything is kind of structured. It's just kind of some weak shit when you really sit down and think about it. And then like Andrew Luck was saying, he was just like saying like he don't really have a love for it no more. Like it kind of took the love away from it. You know what I'm saying? Which I mean I understand when you doing something for the love of it and then you add all the extra shit on top of it.
All this shit on your mind. And then, bro. Then hearing the fans don't make it no better, bro.
Bro, fans are stupid, bro. Fans are stupid as hell, dog. Like. And that was just like an in your face example, bro. Yeah, like y'all love this man.
It's just like morning. The owner don't give a shit about you. Then the people that's cheering like, for you every day don't give a shit about you.
It's a lose, bro, for real. Like, and bro, I respect that man for actually taking time away and really, bro, just like, hey, bro, this is gonna be the best decision for me. Yeah, like with Dez Bryant, bro. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know what's going on behind the scenes with him mentally. Yeah, but you can only imagine the type of
shit he going through.
Yeah, bro. It's just, man, we gotta really take the time to really realize that these people on these sports teams are still human at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? And you get mad and upset that one person talking shit about you. Imagine millions of people talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people ain't really. I mean, I'm glad that the NBA kind of put in that mental health. Oh yeah, thing, they adding.
I think what's like 3 people on their staff or something. Something like that. Every team get like a certain amount of staff members.
Yeah, and I've been seeing stuff kind of going around about just bringing more awareness to mental health in the black communities as well. Yeah. Not just with the women, but also with the men. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we don't really talk about that a lot. We don't really talk about our mental health a lot as black men, which I feel like we should. A lot of that is kind of just getting over the kind of the.
Really just the norm. Like, you just think that's what we're supposed to be.
Black people are so black men, in a sense, are so prideful in a way sometimes that it's kind of hard for them to just kind of open up and just talk about, their mental state and stuff like that. But, I feel like that's something that definitely needs to be, talked about more, man, the mental health, man. But something else has kind of been going on, bro. This Amazon, they say it's been burning for like 2 weeks now.
Oh, yeah. Amazon fire.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. When you kind of think about it, when they say it's like 20% of our oxygen comes from the Amazon forest. Cures for sicknesses and animal species that really haven't been discovered yet. Medicines that haven't been discovered yet. Sure. It's just a bunch of stuff that kind of goes into.
I think the man behind this shit though, low key,
in a way, yeah.
Because I remember, I want to say something they was trying to tear down the rainforest. Probably like a while back to build some other shit, but man, this shit's scary, bro. Because I don't think it's not gonna happen in our lifetime to where it get to where oxygen is bad. Yeah, but probably maybe our great grandkids. Like I want to say it's not that far away to where it's gonna get nasty.
But I do feel like there are ways that we can kind of counteract this.
Oh yeah, no, we can change it. But I'm saying like. People don't want to change because it's not gonna happen for them. Us. Like, it's like, it ain't gonna happen to us. It don't got nothing to do with me. We ain't gonna be the ones.
Bro, you gotta think about it like, bro, you have kids and you gonna have grandkids, and you know what I'm saying. Honestly, bro, I've had a fear for a while. Like I was like, bro, I don't really want to have no kids and bring my kids up in this. Like
at this time,
yeah, it's just like with all the stuff that's going on right now with what I'm saying. police brutality and the economy and all this other stuff, bro. It's just a bunch of stuff you have to think about. And like when you had kids, it's just like, I don't know. This is something I've been thinking about, but this oxygen shit, like, I mean, oxygen already bad and stuff like that in like China and areas like that.
Highly populated, small density thing, cities and shit.
Yeah, for sure. But there was a dude that bro kind of brought up with. He had 2 Chainz that sat down with him. His name is Moses Lamb, and he's selling bottles of air.
Yeah. That shit crazy.
It's like really like mind blowing type shit.
$30 for a bottle of air.
A bottle of air from Canada.
Yeah, Canada
and some mountains in Korea.
Yeah.
They saying all the bottles was hand filled. Like how you do that, bro?
I don't know, bro. He said they sucked the air in and captured it.
But it's hand filled though. Like how you get?
I don't know, bro. Niggas got special hands, bro. Niggas avatars and her wind bending and shit.
Nah, for real,
bro.
Hey man, it's some crazy stuff out here, bro.
It might come down to that though. That's what the crazy thing is.
I can see that happening. Like honestly, like they already kind of like with air filters and shit like that in houses. Like they be having them air purifiers and stuff like that. Yeah. It's kind of the same thing in a sense, but it's just portable.
Yeah, and that's crazy, bro. To ever think I'm gonna have to buy air because the air ain't good enough around me. I'm gonna have to buy some goddamn air,
bro. That's why this is kind of like why when like we talked about like before, like no matter how crazy and how outlandish your dreams might seem, bro, you can make anything a reality, especially in the world we living in right now.
That nigga he probably gonna cash in, bro.
Nah, for
that
sure.
That nigga gonna cash in.
I give him about.
It might not be him. It might be his kids, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
If it's still he gonna cash in.
I mean, because if you think about it, like it take a while for some shit to catch.
Yeah.
But when it do catch, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's out of here.
Yeah.
So that's scary, bro.
Nigga, I go to the store, buy some air.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
I'm running to the store, get some air.
Dog, I don't know. I be sitting sometimes at the house just thinking about just like my mind be going
just racing
at all times, bro. I be thinking about some random ass shit. Like I sit there for like 20 minutes and think about like just the state of the planet and like where life and just everything, bro. I be like, bro, what the fuck? I be sitting there sometimes. It don't even be on no hot shit. I don't even smoke. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when people high, they just zone out and start thinking about crazy stuff. Like I do that sober, bro. So if I did smoke, it'd be like, bro, I'd drive myself crazy, bro.
I'd drive paranoid times 10.
Nah, for real.
I thought that thing was about to stop. Yeah. We talk about like I guess I asked you, what is some advice you have for aspiring entrepreneurs?
Bro, it's I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff that I think entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs should be looking for or be expecting when they think about stepping into entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more acceptable now in the world we live in, but at the same time, it's still like pushback, a lot of pushback. You know what I'm saying? So I guess one of the things I guess I could say is just expect that pushback. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get pushback from all different directions, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like self-doubt and things like that. Like, bro, it's a lot of stuff, bro. Like, so I guess just do a lot of research, man, and prepare yourself mentally. Yeah. Cause it's gonna be you're gonna get challenged, bro. You're gonna get challenged, and like I'm not a very, very, very successful entrepreneur. I don't have a bunch of different things going on. And, like, I ain't no multimillionaire, nothing like that, and nowhere close. But at the same time, it's like we have been through things on like entrepreneurship, like type of on this journey of entrepreneurship that we have encountered and we can give to
the next person.
Yeah, to the next person for sure.
Can build off that.
It's like some each one teach one, bro. Just like shit, we done learned a lot of shit along the way. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like we still got more bumps in the road that we got to get through to get to where we want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Like that nigga Nip said, man, I ain't gonna sit here and act like, when he was talking about it, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I always had it together.
Nah, for
like,
sure.
The only thing that separate me from everything else, I ain't quit.
That's I can
really
say that's really like a big one too. Like, cause a lot of people, you know, when they face adversity and stuff like that, their natural reaction is to turn around and go the other way.
Yeah.
Man, you got to push through that adversity, bro. Like, you know, success is on the other side of failure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to push through whatever you're struggling with, going through to get to where you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of sacrifices come with being an entrepreneur too. Like, bro, you're going to spend a lot of money.
Yeah. And it might be for no reason. That would be a crazy thing. You might spend a lot of money, it'll be for no reason.
Hey, man, you're going to lose a lot of money. You may as well just prepare for it.
Yeah, it's
man.
ups and downs. There's ups and downs to it.
For sure. It's, dog, and we haven't even really just went all the way in.
Yeah,
with
like,
it.
we ain't really like gamble with it, you know what I'm saying? Like
that. Like,
I know a lot of people that really, like, literally, like, when we was talking about, what was the first episode? Just Jump.
Yeah, just jump.
Some people really actually, like, jump, like
the big jump.
Like, yeah, like off the cliff. Like
we jumped off the porch. Yeah. We jumped off the porch.
We jumped into the deep end, but you put your leg in first, and then you hold on to the side, then jump in.
Yeah, we holding on to the ladder. We holding on to the ladder, just kicking our feet.
Some people do a backflip.
Nah, off the high dive.
Yeah.
We ain't there yet,
jump
man.
in like that, man.
It's tough, man. It's tough, but at the same time, it is a learning experience. You know, every situation you go through, you know what I'm saying? We've been through a few different things, but it's just what you make of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of your perspective on. I feel like life is about perspective, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, how you view your situations and how you gonna overcome your situations is all about your perspective. You know what I'm saying? And your happiness and your mental health is kind of about your perspective. But man, it's so many tips, bro, that you really could have when it comes to entrepreneurship, bro. Like, everybody not gonna support you, bro.
Yeah,
that's another thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are gonna say they support. Yeah. They not really gonna support, bro.
And you can't expect it. Like, don't even expect the support. Don't even set yourself up for that.
Not
for that
at
disappointment
all.
Or whatever.
For sure, it's like you kind of have to be. You gotta have real thick skin, especially when you selling the product. Like, when you have a product that you selling
and you passionate about. And you trying to look for that passion out of everybody else.
Nah, for sure. Everybody ain't gonna have that same love for what you have as you. Yeah. Everybody might not see that same value in your product that you see in your product. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to stuff like that, you kind of have to take that into consideration beforehand. That way you already prepared for it, because it's gonna happen. People that you think is really for you and really riding for you and really gonna support you through all your endeavors, they ain't always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? They're not always gonna support. They might not like the product you have, or you know what I'm saying? They might be hating on some dry shit. Because that happens too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you just gotta prepare yourself for that. When you are prepared for that, you know that the kind of easier it is.
Yeah, because half the battle is mentally, I'd say.
For sure. I think a little bit more than half the battle, yeah. But for sure.
Because you gonna face some shit.
Yeah, the adversity gonna come, bro. But I mean, you gotta realize that adversity comes, you know what I'm saying, before success. Yeah. Before that breakthrough come, adversity gonna hit you. Yeah. And shit, that shit should motivate you in itself to just keep pushing through it, the adversity, because it's bound to happen, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Because like when you ready to quit, man, just sit down, think back, and look back like how far you done went.
Yeah.
Right before you quit, and like, shit, I think I'm way from where I was. I'm way past where I'm at right now. I was way past whatever the fuck I'm trying to say.
Nah, I feel what you're saying.
Nigga got lost.
But nah, it's the truth though, because I mean, even with it's sometimes with everything you have doubts like in your head. It's like, damn, what am I doing this for? You know what I'm saying? That's just like a part of it. But at the same time, if you able to see, not even able to see, but you know your goals like in the future. Yeah. Like, we not doing this for right now. Yeah. No matter what it is that people getting from this, it's like we ain't doing this for right now. Like, you have to be outcome focused when it comes to entrepreneurship. Like, you got to be able to realize, like, bro, all right, where do I want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years?
Yeah.
And what type of stuff do I want to branch out from this? You know what I'm saying? It's just the opportunities are really endless when it comes to, you know, stepping into entrepreneurship. And a lot of people say that they're entrepreneurs and, you know, all that, but aspiring entrepreneurs, like, shit, I would still call myself an aspiring entrepreneur because I'm not really just extremely successful.
Like full time.
Yeah. You become like a real entrepreneur when you're able to live off of your stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I guess this kind of roll into, you know, what I was talking about, like, you know, your friends and stuff like that. Kind of. So what I guess differentiates friends and associates, like, to you?
This might be a bad question. I don't know, cause I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have associates.
Yeah, for sure.
Not right now in this part of my life. I really don't have associates. Like, most of my friends are like my friends, like people I talk to.
Yeah.
But I guess what make the difference? I don't even know. That's a good question though.
I guess I could ask, like, what type of, I guess, standards or whatever you hold your friends to. Like, what makes somebody your friend? Is it time that you've been around them? Is it the connection that you have with them? Is it the loyalty? Is it, like, what is it that kind of makes?
It's a connection thing. It's like because like with my friends, like, damn, how I'm trying to put this. I won't even say it's loyalty. It's like a connection thing because it's like family to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if y'all my friends, like, I know y'all. That's like y'all blood through thick or thin. No matter what you do.
For sure.
Like, I know some people don't like when friends do fake shit or some shit, but on the family side, you got fake family that do fake shit.
Nah, for sure.
But you deal with them accordingly, but that's still my family. So my friends, they might do some fake shit. I just deal with them accordingly, but that's still my friend at the end of the day.
Nah, for sure.
So that's how I move. So I don't know how to decipher between friends and associates.
Yeah, I think that, I guess for me, I would say, like, I do have friends, very few though, very few. I don't call, like, bro, y'all my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all my friends, but y'all my family, you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, like, so I don't really, when people be like, oh, your friends this, your friends, like, they're my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, these my brothers, these my sisters, you know what I'm saying? These cousins and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't really, I do have friends though and stuff like that. Like, people you see, you be like, what up, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Shit,
people you
so
cool with.
Like
Them would be like associates.
Okay,
like,
associates niggas you cool with.
Yeah, like, niggas be like, hey, bro, like, what's good, bro? Like, when you see them in passing, it's still love, but they not people you confide in. They're not people that you...
That know you. Like,
you
don't tell them, like,
on some different shit. Like, they ain't good with your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like, I don't know. But at the same time, I'm not opposed to... I'm in a weird space right now, bro, to where... Bro, I'm like, the older I get, the more friendly I get.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm like that, too.
When I was younger, it was like... Bro, I got my friends, but I don't need no new friends. Like, fuck all that. But, bro, as I'm getting older, I'm like... Bro, I'm talking to people out in public now. Like, Bro, I'm an introvert, hardcore introvert. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be out in public and just spark up a conversation with somebody, like, you know how you see old people, bro. You know how you see, like, old people. You'll be when we was younger, the old heads would be in there. They'll be talking to you,
chopping it up and shit.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm becoming one of them old people, bro.
It's mind blowing for real.
Nah, hey man, maturity is a motherfucker, man.
Cause I'll be at work, like, when I first started working where I work at. All the old people like, man, yeah, Sam, come step out with us, man. Come on, step out. Man, I ain't hanging out with y'all niggas, bro. What the fuck? I got my own friends. I got friends outside of work. What the fuck? I'm gonna hang with y'all. But now I'll be going out. We be going bowling like every once in a while and shit. I be hanging with them. Like, it's weird, bro. Like, and then random people I go up to talk to, especially me. Like, it's weird. And then when we go out, me and Kiana go somewhere, cause Kiana know I'm quiet. Like, she knew like 6 years ago I'm quiet. Yeah. And she be like, since when you started talking that much?
Right. Niggas think it's some funny shit going on. What the fuck? Nah, bro. I think it's really like, because when I was younger, I would see like older people, like I would go places and then like see like my cousins, older cousins and stuff, like talking to random people and just having conversations. I remember when I was younger, like, bro, because they teach you not to talk to strangers, like as kids. Like that's instilled in you not to talk to strangers, but when you get older, it's like
your whole adult life kind of based on talking to strangers on the cool.
Exactly. but also like and with it, like your whole life is kind of like
interactions with strangers.
Yeah, and then like what you're kind of taught and what is instilled in you as a kid is kind of bullshit in a way. Like think about all the stuff that your parents, like not your parents specifically, but all the stuff that is taught to kids, like not to talk to strangers and just certain shit. It's just like
you actually
like
you actually can.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, but you know, there's ways of going about that. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta protect them though.
Nah, for
it's
sure.
at a certain age. Well, they'll know by the time they that age where.
Yeah, for sure. Because as kids, you know, some kids are easily influenced. They take it too far, and they, you know what I'm saying. You look up and they be gone like a bit.
Yeah, I was just talking to my stranger friend.
On everything. But I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro. But yeah, I am in a space to where I'm out talking to people. I'm not as like closed off and quiet as I used to be, and I just think that it comes with like just getting older and realizing like, I mean, what does being like a hardcore introvert and stuff like that? I'm still an introvert. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just learning how to, I guess, be more open and, you know, conversational with people, I guess.
I think an introvert like that, like it's like you don't thrive, like you don't look forward to talking to people. Yeah. Like I can talk to people and I will talk to people, but I don't need that interaction. Yeah. Because extroverts, that nigga in that room in there, that nigga need to be heard and talked to. I don't need to be heard and talked to.
Bro. But when you talk to somebody, it's like
it's cool. Like,
yeah, for sure. I think it's the same way, bro. Yeah. It's the same way. It's just I'm kind of like. I'm kind of fucking with this adult shit, bro. Like, nigga
25. Nigga 25. I'm fucking with this.
I'm kind of fucking with this adult shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it all figured out. Far from having it all figured out, but at the same time, I'm just embracing everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying?
It is like funny, bro. Because like I was telling you, like you notice different stuff as an adult, and I was telling him when I was in class, like we didn't appreciate the teachers. We used to teach like the teacher was lame, the professor was lame. Like when they try to crack jokes. Mm-hmm. So I'm probably like, I don't want to say I'm the oldest in the class. It's an older dude. So I'm probably like top 2, top 3 oldest in the class. And the teacher just up there like trying to crack jokes hard. And like the class ain't laughing. I'm over there dying because like this shit funny to me because he actually is funny. But these niggas like, they too cool.
And
like,
then they think you weird.
Yeah, they think I'm weird, bro. I'm over there dying, bro. Like tears in my eyes, dying. In the classroom quiet, I'm over there giggling. I was like, bro, I gotta stop, bro. This shit funny.
Nah, that's funny, man. But nah,
adult life is fun, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's once you get once you get through the initial shock, and you know what I'm saying, you realize, all right, bro, like, you know, we here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We gotta embrace this shit and make the best of it. So, I think that's where I'm at right now. Just, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, we far from having it figured out, but we figuring it out as we go and just embracing everything that comes.
And that's what's live about adult life too. You meet a lot of other adults that's like in the same like space.
Yeah, for sure. And then, but that's the thing too, that you enjoy talking about it.
Yeah, you enjoy talking about the bad and shit.
Yeah, because it's like, shit, if I run into somebody and, you know what I'm saying, we kind of going through similar things, shit, he might have a different way of getting through that that might help me out, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. So it's definitely, bro, beauty in it after the initial shock. I seen someone on Twitter that was saying like, adulthood is one of the worst hoods I ever been in. But I see what you're saying in a sense, but at the same time,
when it first pop off, like that 19, I don't even say 18, 19. It was like 21. Like
really that, to now.
Yeah, it was like that 20.
Like now it's like, you know.
That 21 to 25, like, because you feel like, I need to get my shit together. Like,
you feel like you gotta have it all figured out now, but it's just like now you get to the point to where, like, I guess for me right now, it's just like, bro, I understand that I don't have to have it all figured out. Like, I'm understanding that right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's making it easier to embrace you know, the bad, the good, and the ugly, the good, bad, and the ugly, whatever you want to say it. But yeah, bro, it's definitely an experience for sure. I fuck with it though. I fuck with it though.
Oh yeah, and we gonna do this for black people. I don't know why we like fantasize the hood so much.
Yeah,
into where
we glorify for sure. For
so
sure.
we was gonna talk about like the suburbs versus the hood. Like, why do people talk bad about the suburbs?
Nah.
And it's, I don't know. I get the like, if niggas from the suburbs and they want to be hood, that's another problem for black people. Like, you want to be from the hood. Like, I don't know why we fantasize and like glorify and like think we gotta be hood. Like, we gotta be that.
Yeah, I don't know where they. I mean, I think music. I think a lot of that influence.
It look. I guess it
look
good.
Yeah, the hood kind of influence comes from music, and it's so like over. It's so flooded right now. The music is so flooded with like hood. You know, all that kind of stuff. Even though it's crazy that the hood stuff and stuff like that is the most influential shit, but the conscious rappers are the kind of the ones that on top. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, I think the influence comes from just music. I do think that it's kind of, I don't know, bro, because you know we play around like, we from bro. We
living great over here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga really good over here, bro.
Hey man, but I see like, cause you know that's some thing around the DFW. Like they talk about Arlington, like Arlington is the suburbs. Ain't no hood niggas in Arlington with the woo. But honestly, bro, it's hood niggas everywhere, bro.
It's hood. It's hoods everywhere.
Yeah,
it's spots
hood,
everywhere.
It is hoods everywhere. You got the poverty-stricken areas in every city for real. You know what I'm saying? You got in Arlington, you got the north side of Arlington where it's like kind of
It's some spots.
It's some spots.
See, but I don't know about the south side. They might got some spots over there on the south side. I don't know about the south side. East side, they got some spots.
Yeah, for sure. But at the same time, it's like we don't have to put them two. I guess the kind of them two, the suburbs versus the hood, kind of comes into play when the people from the suburbs try to act hood.
But or people. But niggas from the hood don't like you because you from the suburbs.
Exactly. That is another one, too.
That's like black people, like, we butting heads, like, for what?
That's like some dark-skinned, light-skinned shit.
No, for real, like,
bro.
And it ain't got shit to do with neither one of us. It's got shit to do with our parents. Or the grandparents or some shit. Like, it ain't got shit to do with neither one of us.
Bro, it's kind of instilled in us, like, to kind of have a hatred for each other.
Yeah.
In a sense, like, I think it's designed in a way to where we are kind of being trained to hate each other, bro, and really dislike each other. Like,
hate the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah, if you think about the psyche behind gangs, where people took gangs,
where they took, because at first it wasn't supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to be for that.
Exactly, where people took gangs. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck y'all, I'm from here. Like, if you, bro, kind of get to the basis of it. Like, I dislike you because I grew up on this street and you grew up on this street. Or I grew up on this side of town and you grew up on this side. What type of shit is that, bro?
Yeah. I think when we grew up, I think we noticed that shit. That's why niggas stopped beefing this shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
bro.
The older we got, it's like, man, what the fuck niggas beefing for?
Dog. Like, we used to play around like in like middle school and like early in high school, like Green Nose versus Washington. I kind of, man.
And then that's crazy because we thought that shit was cool. Like,
we did.
It was fun at the time. It was fun at the time and shit.
I ain't gonna take nothing away from it. It was fun.
Time of my life, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's just like thinking about like we fantasize about that. Like, we want everybody wanting to claim their own shit. Like, and I think it's deep, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to word it, but like us as black people, we like to claim shit that really ain't ours. Like this city could care less about us. But we claim it to the death of us.
On everything. I'm a rock. This my hood, bro, and I'm from here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, but in a sense, I think that comes from just like you said, kind of claiming what's not ours. We have so much pride in where we from.
Yeah,
I think, but if you do it the right way, I ain't gonna say do it the right way because what's the really right way?
Right way to do it? Yeah.
Claim your hood.
Yeah,
but I think it's just. it could be harmless sometimes, but other times it's like, okay, cool, you from here.
Yeah.
What are you doing to, if your place where you from is just so bad and so, what you doing to better it?
Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know.
But people like that, bro. Like
people
niggas,
like the struggle. They like the struggle. They like to be able to say they came from that.
And niggas like bragging about, we was in a damn, I forgot what the list called. Damn, that shit blew my mind. We was talking about the other couple podcasts ago, like murder rate. Like,
oh yeah.
My city in top 10. Like
that
ain't cool, bro.
Man.
But we
that
like to
cool,
black
man.
people we like to brag about that.
In a way, I feel like sometimes people kind of fall back to you know the struggles of their city and how bad their city are.
Yeah.
I think that there's multiple reasons. I think one of the reasons could be kind of making it like, you know, when people getting into it, like, no, I'm from here.
Yeah, they trying to hide behind their city.
Yeah, they trying to like, okay, what does that have to do with you?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think that sometimes people do it because it shows that maybe they are
journey.
better. Yeah, they better than the next because they had to overcome more.
Yeah.
than the other person. I feel like, I mean, you know, it's different scenarios to why people would scream out where they from and stuff like that, and then just experiences. Like, I say I'm from Arlington because the majority of my life was spent in Arlington. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of experiences and things like that. A lot of my life, good and bad, came from Arlington. You know what I'm saying? But even when you in the suburbs, bro, you can still go through struggles and you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think people don't understand. Like, we all struggle.
Nah, for sure. Bro, look.
And then you'll have so much resentment for the other side, and you don't even know niggas struggle the same shit.
For sure. Because, I mean, even though we in the suburbs and all this, bro, we had some hard times coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, from anything you could think of, to being homeless, to scraping up change in the couch, all that, bro.
Shit,
like, you know what I'm saying? We had hard
Everybody
times,
went
bro.
through struggles.
Everybody. You feel me? So
and that's the thing. You don't know when people move. Niggas could be from the hood.
For sure.
They finally came up. My mom finally got a good job, whatever, this, and this.
Bro.
And you mad at me, like, nigga.
Bro, I came from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
And just to be able to, like, bro, even though Arlington is like the suburbs of the DFW,
yeah,
I'm proud to say where I'm from, bro.
Yeah.
Why would I want to be from?
And not to talk down on it.
Nah, for sure.
But it's just like,
it ain't that at all. But
it's like,
it's definitely kind of like a growth thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes you have to change your environment to change your mindset.
Yeah, and if it's a real person from like the hood, they'll say, "No, I don't want to go back." Like they happy they ain't there.
For sure. Like,
but you'll find some ignorant niggas. Yeah, I'm from this, and this. Yeah, I stay in here. I ain't never leaving. Like,
yeah, and I think that in areas like that, if they're not, like, I guess you could say like poverty-stricken areas.
Yeah.
If they ain't really getting better, bro, your mindset never really gonna change. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna be stuck in that that kind of rut of a mindset to where it's like you trapped, you captured. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really break free from the bondage that's on your mind and, you know what I'm saying, in the physical.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? I think that the suburbs versus the hood shit, light skin versus dark skin, fat versus skinny, black versus white.
I think that's the biggest one.
Which one?
That suburbs versus the hood.
Yeah, it's real big in our community, especially like.
You see it ever going away?
Nah. Sad to say nah, because look, if you think about it like this, bro, just like racism will never go away, just like sexism will never go away. But
I feel like this is controllable though. Like this. Because the thing is, like, let's put it like this. Because we basically saying suburbs, we say middle class. Suburbs be middle class. So you got, like, basically, we can say poor. Poor to middle class. Got a little beef. But middle class really ain't got a beef with rich people. That's on the other side.
Nah. That's where, like
it's weird. Like, the gap, like that,
this is the
middle
mentality.
to rich is like, we understand them niggas rich. Like,
yeah, and we want to be there. But this is the thing, though. I think it's the mentality that the poor people have. It's like they know that they poor, and sometimes that it's so hard for them to see them coming out of that situation that they bash the next person for doing better. You know what I'm saying?
Quote unquote doing better.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I understand where it comes from. It's just a matter of changing that mentality that the poor people have.
Yeah.
And when we say poor, we don't mean like really like dirt poor, living on the streets. It's just a mentality, like a minimalist mentality, I say. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it could change, bro, but at the same time, it's always going to be them people because
it's always
it's so crazy because when I go back to Pine Bluff, it's just like it's like a time warp.
Yeah.
Like it's still the same stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I don't know what type of things we could do to change the mindsets of those people.
Yeah.
But I think it starts with the parents, though.
Yeah.
It starts with the parents, but because if you think about it, like the kids, right? You're teaching these kids this at school.
Yeah.
But when they go home, they still have to deal with this.
I don't know if it's taught.
What?
Like the hate somebody that got what you don't got.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I don't know, but I feel like
that's weird.
That's something we could really like kind of take a deeper dive into. Like, you know what I'm saying? We definitely can talk more about the mentality and the mindset of, you know, the less fortunate poor, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, we can get to closing tips, man. We can end this out.
My closing tip. You go first. Go. I need time to think of one. Look,
mine ain't gonna be long, bro. My closing tip is just invest in a planner, bro. I think that a lot of time is wasted, and people feel like they don't have a lot of time to do things, but you know, you really have more time than you think, more times than not. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like with me, I speak from personal experience, like. Before I had really a planner and stuff like that, and I'm really just now getting back into it heavy, like and being consistent with it and being strict and disciplined to follow it. But at the same time, when I was following it and being strict with it, like it made me realize that I really have way more time than I think I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think that, you know, it's just beneficial, like to have a calendar and a planner, and you know, with me, mine is kind of more like every hour on a day, like, you know what I'm saying? I have it in my planner, like, for next week. That's what I was doing last night. I went through and planned out my whole next week. Yeah. And I guess kind of turning it into a habit to just stay consistent and disciplined with sticking with it. You know what I'm saying? But it really did allow me to realize how much free time or, you know what I'm saying, unproductive time that I really do have, you know what I'm saying? But it's real helpful, you know what I'm saying? So when you... I say you invest in a planner, whether you start with just planning out one activity or it's good writing stuff down and seeing it and writing and stuff like that too.
Because that's how I had to do with that little paper. I printed out like that 24-hour little week thing, and then for a week. And I was like, how much time now I got to do this? How much time I got to do this?
It's real helpful, bro. And it provides clarity with your mind too. Like, you know, like at this time on this day, I got to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it'll allow you, instead of you just trying to remember to do something, it'll be it's like it kind of holds you more accountable too. Like I know I put in my plan, I got to do this at this time, so let me do it. You know what I'm saying? And until the things that you are doing becomes a habit, I think that it's helpful when it becomes to create new habits and stuff like that, putting it in the planner. So
for sure. My tip, I don't know if we ever said this, but keep your notes. Use your notes app. I don't know if we might have.
Nah, we ain't never said that.
Yeah, use your notes app. Keep a journal on you. Any ideas, thoughts, anything that popped in your head, write it down. I think the notes app is one of the best apps on the iPhone.
It's one of the most used by me. I have so many notes.
Because at first I never used it, but now like when I need to write something down, jot something down, it's a lifesaver.
Yeah, and this is what I usually do. Like Sunday, I'll sit down and kind of just map out my next week, kind of with the planner, but at the same time, it's just like ideas and stuff like that. But as you go, your notes is real quick. Like you on the move and you got an idea that pop up in your head. Your notes is a great tool to use, like in that moment. You know what I'm saying? To get it done. But yeah, man, it's episode 20, man. We 20 episodes, man. We 20 episodes in, bro. I feel like this is why this one is kind of a little longer. It's just you know, we really just doing this, man. We really, I don't know, bro. It's hitting that level where it's like it's clicking. You know what I'm saying? And we really appreciate all the love and support y'all been giving us, man. All the YouTube viewers, the podcast listeners on the Apple, Spotify, all that. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate y'all, man. It definitely don't go unnoticed. And shit, we just trying to figure out how to, you know, kind of figure out this thing called life together. You feel me? That's what this is for. You know what I'm saying? But like, comment, subscribe, share. You know, interact, man. Just hit us up sometimes. If you got a question about something, you think we should talk about something, whatever, just hit us up, man. And come back and kick it with us next week.
All right. Peace.
We out.